Hey, what's up, everyone? I want to welcome you guys back to our Minecraft Survivor World 1.18 Episode 2. And today we got a few things, pretty exciting planned for you guys. The last couple of videos we've had posted, have been focused around the children and some of the stuff they like to do, and there's definitely going to be more of that coming. As of right now for today, we're going to continue with some of the stuff we've been doing. We found this village in the last episode and just kind of wandered around and checked off some of the boxes we were looking for, such as, finding a place to live, finding a food source, finding a village was a big one, and things like that. But today, we're going to have some pretty exciting stuff that we're going to be doing, and hope you guys like it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions you'd like us to do as we move forward through these episodes. Please let us know. We'd be happy to try some things out for you guys. We are by far experts when it comes to this whole YouTube thing, but we're learning new things, and we're going to try to make these things better for you each and every time we play. So let's get started. All right, so we left off, we found this place. We've got I logged on to a few goals for us here, and so this is what we're going to try to do today. We want to build an iron farm. Iron is one of those things that you always seem to need every time we're playing these games. We need some armor, need some tools, so we're going to try to build an iron farm today. We're going to see if we can find some diamonds as well. And then in order to do the iron farm, we need to ensure we have a few things here. We need to ensure that we have 5 starter villagers. Every time I play these worlds, every time I start these new worlds, building an iron farm is always the first thing I do. And the second thing is typically building a villager breeder. And in order to do that, we need at least 5 villagers in order to do all this. So we're going to start with this. We're going to see if we have all 5 villagers, and then we're going to lock them up in their houses here to make sure they don't despawn and make sure that they're safe as we continue. So let's get started and let's kind of see what we got here. Yeah, so we got that one definitely for sure. And so we just kind of been enjoying this lately and trying new things, trying to do some editing, see what we can do, what kind of stuff we're capable of doing, and we're having a lot of fun with it. It has been kind of challenging as we're learning new ways to handle the softwares, new ways to actually edit videos. But it's been a really fun experience. So, if you like what we do, I just want to encourage you to definitely subscribe and help us to get to a point where we can do more of it. And just have a great time with it. Oh, so we have one villager here. Let's go save this guy. Because you know how it is. We all live in this world together. We got to make sure they're okay. Let's take care of him over here, and let's see if we can build a little platform for him to walk up on. And ideally, once nighttime comes and they all head to bed, we're going to lock them up in their rooms so they're good to go. What is going on? There we go. All right, come on, bud. You'll find your way out. Oop, good lord. And if you don't find your way out, then I don't know what to tell you, man. But I'm giving you plenty of opportunity. Alright, so anyway, that's 2. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, that's nice. Definitely needed that. I do like these berries. I hear a spider. Where are you at? Oh, maybe it was a bat that I heard. I swore it was a spider. That hissing sound. Yeah, it says spider hisses. Where's it at? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's see here. Let's get up here. No, I saw a building up here, so let's see what they got. Okay, there's 2. So we know we have 4. Ooh, there we go. What the hell? Lock me out? Huh? Do the same thing to you, jerk. Alright, there we go. A hat and some booties. There we go. So, alright, so we saw 4 for sure. There's one over there. It's probably the same one we saw earlier. And then we have the one that's locked down here. So we have 4 for sure. So we can work with that. we can always use the 3 that we're going to use for the iron farm, and you know, go from there and try to make some more, put in some beds, give them enough food, and they will reproduce some more. So I think we're good to go, comfortable with where we're at. So what we need to do now is find a place for us to create our iron farm. Let's see, what are we gonna do? What's up? What you got for me? I got nothing to sell you right now. Moving on. Eventually what we need to do, this is a pillar I created when I was taking a screenshot, trying to do my do my thumbnails. This is the process it takes to create a thumbnail. And I don't know, I just opened up some window right there. But this is the process to create a thumbnail. Sometimes you gotta get that right angle, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've been watching a lot of the Neo Cubist when it comes to some of his stuff, and he's kind of like my inspiration on some of the videos that I try to do, and I want to kind of replicate. And so I want to encourage you guys to go check him out. He's awesome channel to watch. You know, and if you really like these Minecraft videos, some of the other ones I like to watch are like Mythical Sausage. He does some great stuff. But my kids really love to watch, you know, Jelly, Slogo, and Craner. Oh, there we go. There's number 5. All right, let's save him. Ah, dang it. Hold on, what was I saying? Let me save him first. Come on, bud. Come on. You're good. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Trying to save you. Whatever. He'll find his way out. Anyway, Slogo, Craner, Jelly. There's another one there. Oh, it's the same guy. But we like to watch them a lot. Just kind of enjoy them as a family, and watch some of these videos that they make, and it's kind of where we draw our inspiration. So, well, in order to do this, we need to start chopping down some trees and create a spot for us to build up the iron farm. So I think what I'm going to do here is, I think I'm going to go ahead and do some kind of time lapse here so that we can, you know, make this quicker and not make this such a long video. But I think I'm going to clear out some of this area over here with the trees, and just have a great time. And I'll be back with you guys as soon as some of these trees are cleared out and we have a nice open spot to produce the iron farm. So yeah, here we go. I'll be back with you guys here shortly. Enjoy the time lapse. Okay, you know what? I decided to change my mind. Instead of building it out here, where I'm gonna have to move a lot of earth, I decided I think I'm gonna build it over here. let me show you. I think this will make a lot more sense, because in order for this to work properly, we have to match everything to the same elevation. And that's a lot of earth to build up to include this little valley here with water. So I think instead, as I was digging out some stone here, this makes a lot more sense, because all I have to do is fill out this section. Everything else is above this elevation, so this would actually work a lot better. And there's a spider somewhere on here, so they're probably back in here. So I'll be able to find them and really have a, build a really effective iron farm. So yeah, so I think I'm going to start with that. I'm going to work back here. So again, let's go ahead and start that time lapse again, and let's do this. Alright, so I figured I'd start to show you guys what I was doing inside here. This has been a lot of work. As I dug down, I found a big opening, so I had to fill this with dirt and prevent any mobs from spawning outside of it. But this is that hole I dug down, so it's just 7 layers down, and now I'm just digging out a little area here for the people to be. And so now we're going to dig this out, and this is actually not my design. This is a design that I've been following, and I've done multiple times by a a YouTuber named, looks like Lazian, Laz1en, and this is it's called the Minecraft Easy and Tiny Iron Farm. It just takes 20 minutes to build, so I'm gonna actually put a link to that below. But it's a lot of fun. It's one I enjoy building. It's pretty simple, and it goes a long way. It does a lot of great things. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep going into this that you guys watch as I'm building this, and really just kind of understand how this works. Once we're done building this, we need to gather up some villagers and drop them down inside here. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting all this out and put this back on time lapse. Alright, so this is where we've been at so far. So in order to dig this out for this to be proper, we have 5 by 9 here with some blocks here for the golems to suffocate in. And I built out, let's see what I showed down here. Built out this zone down here with this boat, which I'm gonna have to replace. But this is how this works. And then you take this boat here, jump it up, or put it right there in the center. That's where the zombies are going to rest. Get the villagers down there. So we got to go get our villagers and then put them down inside there so that we can get them. We can get a villager and get this working. Oh, look at that. It's awesome. Don't mind my floating guy there. Doing some research, and the only way to create a time lapse is to have that secondary app that I have on here. It's actually called T-Launcher, and I do recommend it if you guys have any interest in recording these videos yourself. Putting T-Launcher on is going to help you be able to have that third-person perspective when you're recording your videos. And again, all these are going to be better as I go forward. I'm still learning this. I'm still working on all this stuff, but yeah, that's how it works. So let me get my dirt available, and we're going to break them, and they're going to drop down inside there. Boom, there it is. So we got our 3 villagers down there. Let me block this up here, and all we got to do now is find a zombie. Yeah, so anyway, so let's find this zombie here. We gotta have him follow us. Let's see here. Zombie. Zombie. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do all 3 things tonight. This is taking quite a long time to record. I think I'm up to an hour and a half right now recording this. And then I got to edit the content and get everything shared out there. So I don't know if we're gonna hit all 3 today, but we certainly are having a fun time building out this iron farm. And you're still stuck down there, homeboy. The fox. Do we know what a fox says? Put that in the comments below if you know what they say. Oh, here we go. Zombie. Let's see if this works. Now I just got to get him in there before the sun comes, because that is where we run into problems. Let me transfer these over because I'm going to need those torches. Well, hopefully he chases me and not the zombies, or not the villagers there. Where'd you go? Hello? Oh, okay, he was following me. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There you go. You can do it. Come on. There we go. Close that down. Alright, let's give it a second. He should be going down there soon. There he goes. Oop. Alright, come on. Get down there. Come on. There we go. He's in his boat, so now we can. Oh, I think I hear it. It's working already. We're going to light this up, and after we light this up, we're actually going to close this down from being a gap of 3 blocks high, so it stops the golems from spawning inside here. Put one there. There, now that shouldn't, the zombie shouldn't go away. Oh, here we go. Look at that. So it's working already. We got our first zombie right here, or excuse me, our first iron golem. And once he's dead, we'll transfer the iron over, and then from there we can actually build out a lava pit in order for them to burn automatically. Yeah, anyway, there we go. There's our first iron. So it works. You see it work. So there we go. We have an iron farm, and it's just going to continuously sit here and produce iron for us. Once we get enough iron, I'm going to put out a hopper, put it in a chest, and make it to where it auto collects it for us. But that's it. We're going to be able to get ourselves some full armor. and yeah, and from there we'll unlimited amount of hoppers, unlimited armor, unlimited tools. So that's it. So I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it a day for this particular video. So ensure we have 5 villagers. So we did that. We got that taken care of, and then build an iron farm. Took us a little bit longer than we expected, just because of the massive cave I found. But yeah. So I think the next video, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and find diamonds, but also build some kind of crop system. That way we can start to have just more and more bread, get more wheat going. But yeah, so far this is what we got. Thank you for joining us on episode 2. Hope you guys had a great time. Go ahead, don't forget to subscribe. I'm doing this for my kids, trying to show them, just the amount of stuff that they can do. They just put their heads to to whatever they want, and this is what they want. They want to just create a YouTube channel and have a great time and show their friends. So I want to encourage you to subscribe, like, and comment below what you want to see us do next. And yeah, in the meantime, look forward to my kids' next videos coming out next week. And have a great day, guys.